Hey everyone, welcome to Free Handly Made AU Crochet. My name's Nisi and you're hanging out with me in the trophy room. Got my chair all situated, got the light on, got the blinds open to try and get as much light in here as possible. We're nice and warm, cozy. I got my blanket on my lap. I got a fur baby up on my lap. I don't know if you guys can see her. No, you guys can't see her. But she's there, trust me. She's in her spot. And I have a special guest with me today. Y'all know I love me some Boggy Creek. Got my Boggy Creek swag on. Wonder if he. Let me check my YouTube side. Make sure I'm coming through okay. All right. I look clear. Hey, Crafty Annie, how are you? Good morning, Sway. Sway was in here earlier before the live started. Okay. And I did notice that there's a lag between Restream and YouTube. So if you guys, I'm going to keep my Restream open on my laptop so I can see your questions as they come in. But just know that when I'm answering your question, it may be a little bit later than when you get it, than when you type, because there's a lag there. It's weird. I don't know. StreamYard's lag isn't as bad, but for whatever reason, I get better picture using Restream than StreamYard. I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, but we're set up. We're good. We're cozy and warm. It's cold out there. It's too cold. All right. So I figured since we're not on the porch anymore until we hit the summer months again, that we would call this the cozy cabin chat with friends. Because I'm not really sitting on a couch. I'm in a recliner. So I changed the name. So this is going to be what we call it from here on out during the cold months. We're going to hang out in the cabin and chill out and visit. All right. For no further ado, like I was saying, I love me some Boggy Creek, and I'm really, really obsessed with Luck of the Draw, as many of you know. And so I asked Mama Swift if she could be with us today up on panel, and she has said that she can make it. So yay, she's here. Let me bring her up. Y'all throw some red hearts in the chat for our sweet Mama Swift. Here she is. Hey, Mama Swift.
Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm good. I'm so glad you could be with us today.
Thank you for inviting me. Hi, everybody.
I'm recouping from all the Halloween festivities that we had over here.
There you go.
And I'm a little tired. Although I slept in. I really have no excuse. I slept in. So anyway, so let's see who's all in the chat. Let me bring my chat back up real quick. Here we go. So we have Samantha Stewart. Hi, Samantha Stewart. So Crafty Annie says it's about a 7-second lag. Thank you for that info, Annie. That's good to know.
Yeah, Restream has got a lag to it.
Hi, Susan Burke. Is it as bad as Restream though? I thought StreamYard was a little better as far as the lag goes.
StreamYard's a little better. It's not as much of a lag as Restream is.
Okay.
That's why I use StreamYard. But thank you, Samantha, for all those red hearts. I love them.
Thank you, Samantha. And there's Zach. Hi, Zach. How are you? You're so sweet.
And Zach, there are no dumb questions, honey. Don't ever be afraid to ask a question. I noticed on my live yesterday after I went and watched the replay, you said that was no. There's no such thing, honey.
No such thing as a dumb question.
Nope.
Hi, Sharon. You're going to be lurking. Thank you for lurking and multitasking. If that's what you're doing, what are you chewing on? What you got? No, you can't have that. No. Oh my goodness. Our golden retriever, I promise you, he was a goat in a past life, because that dog, anything and everything goes into that dog's mouth.
That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. It's like watching a toddler.
Wow.
Hey, Amber. How are you? Good to see you in here. So good to see you in here. Samantha dropped your link, you guys, so go check out her content. Hi, Crystal. Good to see you in here, too. You're good. You went back to work on Thursday. Hope you had a good day at work. Yeah, my poor husband, man, y'all. He had to get up at 1 a.m. after being up all day yesterday to go to work.
Gosh.
That poor man. All right, so Luck of the Draw 13 has started. So you guys, if you haven't started Luck of the Draw yet, no worries. You can still start. It doesn't matter when you start. You can even do the past Luck of the Draws if you want to. I've done that before. But I did put the current Luck of the Draw 13 playlist link in the description of this live, so you can easily get to it.
Oh, nice.
I also included the link to the Luck of the Draw, the different Luck of the Draw blanket tutorial playlist that Mama Swift put up on her channel. That link to the actual playlist is also in there. So one-stop shop. You just click on that link and you can see the different tutorials that are in there. A couple of the blankets that are in there were designed by Mama Swift, and one of them, Jax did the Sweet Marshmallow Kiss tutorial, correct? I have that right?
Yep.
Yes. And then Juan also did Mama Swift's textured cabin throw tutorial, so that one's in there. Several different ones in there.
Yeah, he did 3 of them for me. Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Ripples in the Creek.
Ripples in the Creek. I did that blanket as well, and that came from Juan's tutorial. His tutorials are really good, and so is Jax's.
Both did a great job. And they're just suggestions. They're just suggestions for Luck of the Draw. You don't have to make a blanket.
You can do any blanket you want for Luck of the Draw.
You can do anything.
Yeah, you don't even have to do a blanket. We had one person, and I can't remember what her name is, Mama Swift, but she did the snake. Yeah. That was really cool.
Yep.
She did the snake.
Stephanie did a worm last time. I mean, it's,
Yeah, and then, of course, Jax did her ball sacks, and she's done a shawl before. I mean, you can use Luck of the Draw for everything and anything. It does not have to be a blanket.
Nope.
So I'm sure you can do hats. You could probably do beanies with Luck of the Draw.
Juan did for Luck of the Draw 12. He did a scarf and hat set.
Oh, that's right. He did, didn't he? I totally forgot about that. You're right. He did.
Just a way to choose colors. That's all.
Yeah. It's just a fun way to choose colors and see how something comes out. So you can get started. Hi, Wendy. Welcome in. Hi, Nancy. How are you? Hi, Kendall. So I did the Luck of the Draw week 1 on last Monday night, and got it done. And this is what it looks like. We'll be doing week 2 color this coming Monday night, and my week 2 color is cherry red. So I have that yarn in the bag all ready to go, making sure I have this showing on the right side. This is the right side. This is the wrong side. Okay. So here is, I'm doing my pattern, the Luck of the Draw Boggy style Happy Heart Afghan.
I love it.
And it's just my Happy Heart pattern reworked specifically to work friendly with the Luck of the Draw process to make it easier for everybody. So nobody has to figure it out, right? Because I already went through the painstaking process of doing that. It was a journey, y'all. It was a true journey. That's all I'm going to say.
You did a great job, honey. It came out so nice. I love it.
But I figured it out. It only took me 4 tries, but it's fine. It's fine.
That's the way it is when you write a pattern. It's trial and error.
Oh my good. And I am looking forward. I did decide that I am going to design another one for Luck of the Draw 14.
Nice.
I'm going to get my stitch dictionary out, and I'm just going to take some swatches. I'm just going to do next time. I learned. Do a swatch, Niecy. Do a swatch.
Yep.
It's a lot easier to play with a swatch when you're designing than a whole blanket.
It is. That's why
anyway,
I always keep this yarn right here, and this is my play yarn. I call it my play yarn. When I'm designing,
your play yarn, love that.
I've used it over and over and over and over again. I just rip it out and do something else with it. Yeah, that's my play yarn.
So I will definitely be designing another one. I got to get these blankets done for my family first. Once I get those blankets done, I'm going to start designing for Luck of the Draw 14.
Good. Hey.
Let's see. Amber says, I'm reworking the scraptastic granny into a side to side and doing a big bag for Luck of the Draw 13 this time. Oh, that Amber, you need to send pictures. We want to see.
Yeah.
Do a video on your channel, something.
Are you in the Facebook group, honey? Amber?
Oh, Amber, are you in the Facebook group? Luck of the Draw Facebook group? If not, I'll shoot you the link.
Yeah. Just answer the 2 questions, please. And then, yeah.
You're welcome, Zach.
That'd be great, sweetheart.
I'll be honest, Zach, I am one of your replay queens, my friend, because more times than not, when you're live, Niecy's in bed.
Yeah, me too.
But you and Katrina, both of you guys, I'm one of your replay queens. And I do try to comment, but sometimes I forget to I never forget to put my thumbs up, but I do need to be more cautious about that, or conscious about that. I mean, not cautious, conscious, and purposely make a comment so you guys know that I've watched and say something about something that was in the live to help you guys with your algorithm. And I will do better at that. But I am, you and Katrina. I'm one of your replay warriors.
A lot of times I watch it on the TV, so it's hard to comment. You can't comment when you watch it on TV. So
that is a good question, Samantha. I haven't had a chance to rework it yet, but I'm pretty sure what I need to do is, instead of stopping on an even stitch, I need to stop on the odd stitch so that my end stitches on the cross stitch come out correct. I mean, it's not wrong. It just looks weird to me. I don't like it. The bobble stitch is fine. That row's fine. It's just a cross stitch that came out weird for me. So, I think I need to end on an odd number, not an even number, but I'll get it figured out, Samantha. I will. Just not right now, because I'm already in process and I'm not gonna frog this whole blanket. It's fine. And here's the weird thing. Bonnie is doing my pattern exactly as written, and she's not having an issue. So I don't know if I missed a stitch or what I did. I don't think I missed a stitch. I looked, because the last blanket I did, I had the same problem. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's fine.
I'm not having a problem with it. It's working up fine for me. So.
See, Mama Swift's not having a problem. It's got to be something I'm doing with my own pattern, you guys.
Right. Oh, that happens. Trust me. Yeah. It happens. It happens, honey. Sometimes the simplest things.
I don't know. So on Sunday Stitchers, we did a scarf pattern. All 6 of us put in what stitches we wanted for the Sunday Stitchers unraveled scarf, right? So I love, I love texture. I'm a texture girl. And so, of course, I wanted the bean stitch, but we ended up doing the bead stitch instead to make it a little easier for the scarf. Y'all, I had to redo that row over 6 times because I couldn't get it right.
Isn't it crazy? And it's so simple, but
Sway's like, Niecy,
this just doesn't transfer from here to the hook.
I don't know. But Sway was laughing at me because I was on the live with her. We were backstage just doing like a face-to-face chat with each other, right? Through Zoom. And she was laughing at me. She goes, girl, this is your stitch. You chose this. Why are you having a hard time? I said, I don't know. Yeah. And it wasn't the bead stitch I had a hard time with. It was the row after that where I had to make sure I had the right number of stitches. Right. That's what was messing me up.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to count. You got to count. Because those stitches are different. The tops look different.
They are.
So, yeah, you just got to. And that's why it's good the way you did your tutorial for this one. Because you showed people exactly where to go, and that
I did, because I didn't want anyone to do what I did.
It's so helpful, though, especially for people who are just learning. It's nice.
Yeah,
you did a really good job with it, though.
Thank you. I was a little worried because the tutorial is an hour long, but I wanted to make sure that I was teaching step by step and giving them other options that they can use for those that are more advanced.
Right.
That so. Yeah. But it's fine. I didn't have too many complaints about how long it was. I mean, I had a couple of complaints about how long it was and how slow I was. But look, Niecy's slow.
You can double time the speed. That's what I do with tutorials.
And I'm slow at everything I do, you guys. I'm slow when I crochet. So of course my tutorial is going to be slow because I'm already slow.
Oh gosh.
You put a disclaimer at the beginning of every tutorial. Disclaimer, this crocheter is slow, therefore the tutorial is going to be slow. You can always speed it up if you need to.
Well, I just want the written pattern. I'm not big at watching tutorials, but
oh my goodness.
Yeah. I know.
Oh, Amber says she loves when you guys having y'all pop in.
Oh, good.
Well, thank you, Amber. I watch Amber on my way to work, and I have just enough time to tell her hello before I have to start the car and head into work.
Well, I don't always catch her because it's early for me, but I try. When I can, I do,
All right, so Sunita said, I got to get the ripple done before I start 13, but Happy Hearts will be dedicated to 2026. Oh, thank you, Sunita. Look, Sunita, if you have questions, girl, you know how to get a hold of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to see Sunita's video of her working on Ripples in the Creek, and I believe she was on, let's see, week 9 and going into week 10 of Ripples in the Creek was the last video she dropped that I got to watch. I love the colors. I think I put in the comment too on the video that I love those colors are gorgeous, Sunita.
Really yeah.
So pretty. Because I'm an autumn girl too, so I like those autumn warm colors.
Yeah, she made good choices.
Stop it. You behave. You be a good boy. You leave that alone. Oh, she likes to.
At least you get the name right.
Oh, Ripples, look, I didn't at first. I did not at first.
Oh, it's the funniest thing.
I kept wanting to call it Pebbles instead of Ripples.
Oh,
God. Hi, Mara. You're listening while you give Sunny her bath. Aw, I hope she's enjoying her bath. Mine hate to get bathed.
Oh, God.
They do not like it. Hi, Nana Mama Cat. How are you? Good morning. There's Miss Carrie. Hi, Carrie. Carrie, I was asleep. I missed your live. She didn't wake up until
she didn't
go today.
No.
Oh, so I didn't miss nothing because I was asleep.
Yeah, you didn't.
I didn't wake up until 8 o'clock Pacific time.
Yeah, Carrie woke up with a migraine, so she didn't go on today.
No, I'm so sorry, Carrie. I hope you're feeling better right now. She deals with those migraines all the time.
It's awful.
I get them too, but I don't get them like she does.
Oh, Samantha, I just crochet all the time, honey, and I get them done. That's all.
Don't let her say that, you guys. She's fast. Mama Swift, man. She's like the crocheter flash version. She is so fast. Hey, Stellar. I got to hang out with Stellar at the Yarny Social, you guys. So much fun. So much fun. And you guys, I bought a yarn bowl and I had everyone sign the yarn bowl. You guys will get to see it once it's done. I need to take it to the ceramics store, and maybe I'll do that today. I think they're open. And I need to have it glazed to protect all this. We used acrylic. The bowl came with the acrylic paint pens, which was really nice, by the way. And everyone signed it, and I just need to get it glazed so that the bowl is protected.
Yeah, what a nice.
So we have a little ceramic shop in Hamilton, and you get to pick what you want. You get to paint it, and then they'll glaze it and fire it for you, and then you pick it up when it's done. So I'm going to take it in there and be like, I know they didn't get this from you, but this is what I need.
Yeah.
How much is it?
That's such a great idea. I'm so glad you had a good time, honey.
Oh my gosh, I had a blast. The boys had a blast too because they did their thing, and I met up with them in the evening.
Yeah.
So it was nice. Hi, Gemma. Love you too, girl. How are you, little sis? My little sis in the UK. Which pattern do you want, Samantha? You want my pattern? Because I can just email it to you. If you email me, here, I'll put my email in the chat, sweetheart. Just email me and I'll send it to you. But look, it's a rough draft, Samantha, okay? It's not finalized yet. We're still testing the pattern. So it's up to you. It's a free pattern for all. It's all about the kids. I don't sell my patterns. They're free. Let's see. Where did I leave off at? Okay, here we go. You going to lurk mode, Zach? Okay. I'm on mountain time, Samantha. I love this. Anita says she keeps hooking Samantha. Yes, she does.
No. Keep hooking. Just keep hooking.
She does, man. Kendall says, I seem to make more mistakes making a more simple blanket because I think I know what I'm doing. Yeah, and you don't pay attention, right? You're just autopilot, and then I missed a stitch, or oh my goodness, yeah. I do the same thing.
It's crazy. Sometimes I'm like, what are you doing? This is nothing.
I know.
Yeah, we all do it. It's not. Yeah.
We have 17 watching right now. I want to say hi to all those that are listening and or watching in the background. You're listening, watching, getting things done, multitasking. Thank you for hanging out with us today. Let's see. So, yes, you need to share lots of pictures of the bowl when it's finished. I will. I promise. Yeah. I promise. I'll put him in Discord too as well. I'll put him in the Discord group. I'll put him on the Facebook group. I'll share it out. And I'll share it on the next Cozy Cabin chat too. Yeah, I'll share it with you guys so you guys can get a good look at it.
That's so cool. What a great idea.
Okay, girl, just send me an email and I'll try and get it out to you tonight, okay? And then like I said, Samantha, if you have questions, please do not feel scared to ask, okay? And if it's something that I have to like really show you, maybe we can figure out how to I can send you a Restream link and we can do a behind the scenes face-to-face where I can show you where to put the stitches or whatever. I'll help you. You just got to communicate with me though and let me know. Okay. And we'll get it worked out.
Yeah. And Nisi's tutorial is linked in my Luck of the Draw videos.
I saw that last night. Thank you for doing that, by the way. That was really sweet.
Oh yeah. Well, when I talk about what I'm doing, people want to pattern. They want to know that, so
where'd you get that? Where's the link? Where's the link? Yeah.
It'll be linked in all the 13 videos. So yeah. Because that's
you want the final draft, Samantha? Okay. Why don't you do this for me, Samantha? Go ahead and just send me an email saying you want the final draft. So I have your email saved. And then as soon as the final draft is done, I'll send it to you. Okay. Promise. Just go ahead and email me those so I can save your email address in my address book in my email. I'm doing good. Thank you. Spending time with my niece and nephew. Oh my goodness. I bet you they've grown so big already. So she just had brand new niece and nephew be born like a couple months ago? Has it been a couple of months already, Gemma? No. Anyway, they're twins, I believe she said. She said, love them more each time. Girl, I bet you do. You enjoy them. You enjoy them because they grow up so fast, honey. Before you know it, they'll be coming to Auntie Gemma and they'll be teenagers and they'll want advice. Always carry gum in your purse too. Nieces and nephews, they always love to get gum.
Oh, that's funny.
So how do you get your pattern? You can just shoot me an email, Susan, and you can either wait and get the final version after the testing's been done, or I can send it to you now and you can test it out and let me know what what issues you had with it, what notes you have for me. Because I've never written a pattern before and I haven't had a class yet. Although I did win a free pattern writing class through the American Crochet Association, and I will be taking that class, you guys, because I think I'm going to be designing patterns in my future.
So
for
cool.
Luck of the Draw. So
cool.
It would be good for me to take that class. I think it might make my life a little easier.
Any knowledge is good,
Yes.
That's great. That's perfect.
Oh, you know what, Samantha? I don't actually have a Discord. I belong to the Yarny Social Discord group. So that's where I'll be posting it. I don't have the link available at the moment. I don't go there very often. So let's see. I have to go wash green paint out of your... How did you get green paint in your hair, Kendall? Oh, from the Halloween live.
Jeez.
Did you go? Oh my goodness. Yeah. Dawn Aaron had a Halloween live last night and I was able to catch a little bit of it. Thank goodness.
Amazing.
And their costumes, Kendall was I believe a wicked witch and her face was green. Mm-hmm. And Dawn Aaron was one of those, what do you call it? Oh, I can see her face.
Day of the Dead.
Day of the Dead. She was one of those Day of the Dead doll thingies. So cool.
Oh
You
my
guys,
God.
if you missed it live, you've got to at least go to see their costumes, their paint, makeup.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
So real. She looked so real. That was crazy.
It was.
She did a great job. Put my silly costume to shame, that's for sure.
No, I loved y'all. Mama Swift was a ball sack. If you missed her live yesterday, you got to go watch it. It was the cutest costume ever. And she had little balls of yarn on her headband with strings hanging down, with fringe hanging down.
Yeah.
It was
My
hilarious. Oh, I loved it. Stellar says, Kendall, you must paint like she does. She paints with enthusiasm. 4 months old. Man, I can't believe they're 4 months old, Gemma. Seems like they were just born yesterday. Their names are Cammie and Knox. Isn't that cute?
Oh, I love it.
It was so cute.
That's so nice.
Gemma says, yes, I have to lock my purse up. They've already tried to going in there.
Oh, yeah.
They're searching for buried treasure, Gemma. Right? That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah, Dawn, her paint job on her face was amazing.
Incredible. Yeah.
Mama Swift and I were just talking about Dawn Aaron before we went live about how talented and multifaceted artist she is.
Yeah.
I don't think there's nothing that woman can't do in the arts.
No.
She amazes me.
She amazes me too.
And Mama Swift and I both have one of Dawn Aaron's paintings. And I was just asking her, like, what picture frame did you put yours in? Because I got to get mine framed still. I loved your costume. Very appropriate. Yeah, I loved her costume too. I loved it. It was such a, and I guess Mama Swift was telling me that Sandra actually came up with the idea for her to be a ball sack. And I'm like, that's perfect because you all are talking about ball sacks for the last 6 months now.
Right. Longer than that, but yeah. Yeah, it was a great idea.
Hi, Jan. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Oh, Samantha, I don't have a Discord channel. I go to somebody else's. And I don't have the ability to get there right now, I don't think. Hang on. Give me a second, Samantha. I might be able to get to it. I just realized I did share both of my luck of the draw in your group. Oh, cool. You did share it? Oh, I'm going to have to go. I'm going to have to stop in there and let me see if I can pull it up. All right. Hang on, Amber. I'm going to see if I can pull it up.
I haven't had the time. It's been
let me see. Let me see if I can pull it up. Let's see, you guys. All right, hang on. Let me go to the group page. See if I can pull it up.
Been so busy.
Hey, Juan popped up on my feed. Hi, Juan. Him and his cute little giggle.
Oh, I know.
Oh, I love it. He did a surprise pop-up on Facebook.
Oh.
16 hours ago while I was asleep.
Yeah.
All right, here it is. Let's see. Look at the draw. Look at the draw. Here it is. All right, now I just got to find you, Amber. I got to find the picture. That was Peggy. Hang on, let me go here. New posts. Like Peggy. There's Fran's. Rhythm of Resilience. Ooh, that's pretty. Y'all want to see some of these? I'm gonna have to share some. Let's just share some of these. It's luck of the draw, and that's what we're talking about. All right, let me share the screen. All right, hang on. Let me see if I can do this.
If anyone wants to join the Facebook group, again, the link is in my luck of the draw videos. Just
here we go. I'll drop the link to the group too as well since I'm in here. Let's see, share.
Just answer the questions. Yeah. Wow.
There we go. And I'm going to get the link. Let's say copy link. And I'm going to pop it in the chat. All right, here's the face. Hey, Dawn Aaron, we were just talking about you. Were your ears ringing? Were your ears ringing, my friend? My California sister? Am I allowed to promote my channel? Gemma, absolutely. We're all about sharing in here. And Gemma, if you type the word friends, all lowercase, FRIENDS, Nightbot will drop your link, sweetheart. All right, so here we go. So this is by Peggy. This is her luck of the draw, 13 week 2. And she is using all loops and thread yarn except for week 1, the purple, impeccable lavender. So this one right here, the purple is impeccable lavender. She said it was splitting and drawing through. Oh no. Took her forever on the bean stitch. The green is called grass. It's on, okay, so this is the rhythm of resilience. Oh, look at what that is, you guys. This one right here is my pattern. Oh, thank you, Peggy, if you're watching.
Oh, that's
so she's
great.
doing Juan's rhythms of resilient, and then she's doing my happy hearts.
Nice.
So cool. Ooh, that looks purple. That's pretty in purple. Look at those purples.
It is. It's really pretty.
And then Fran is doing the Rhythm of Resilience, also by Juan. I'm going to have to do that blanket. I really like that. That's really pretty.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's beautiful. She doesn't say what yarn she's using, but I like that pink and that yellow together. And then Fuzzy Butt Crochet. I love the name of that channel. It just makes me smile and giggle. It looks like she is doing she's doing Jax's Spite-tastic Granny. That's another one on my list to do. And the other 2 are metered grannies. So these 2 are the meter grannies, and this is Jax's Spiked-tastic. And then it looks like she's doing an amigurumi too of some sort right here. Maybe a somebody or some bunny, one of the 2. She doesn't say.
No, that one's going to be a surprise. That one's going to be a surprise.
This one's going to be a surprise?
Yeah, I think the Emmy is going to be a surprise. So
it's going to be a surprise. Okay.
That's cool.
Well, then I'll be patient and wait. Let's see. Joy started hers. She said her mouth was way off. It'll be too big and also won't have enough for the yarn colors for the outer rounds. No, don't frog it. Joy, don't frog it.
No.
She says she is the textured cabin, I think, is what she's doing as a rectangle. And look, if it's too big, Boggy Creek still uses the blankets, you guys. They use it for their staff. The people that volunteer their time, the doctors and the nurses, they use it for their staff. They use it for their volunteers. So go ahead and send it.
Right.
It'll be good for Boggy or as a lap blanket for a senior home. Well, either way,
right.
That's really cool. Textured cabin as a rectangle. That's cool looking.
That's what I'm doing right now.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I like it too.
Lori is doing Luck of the Draw 13. She just finished her week 2, and hers is the Suzette stitch. Ooh, that's pretty too.
Pretty. Yeah.
Here's another rhythm of resilience. Donna Russo, and she has completed her week 2 of Luck of the Draw 13. Wow, there's a lot. I need to post a picture of mine up here. I haven't done that yet. Look at all these Luck of the Draw 13 pictures.
Great. I love it.
Luck of the Draw by Tammy, week 2, 13. Spike-tastic Granny by Jaxie. Those are pretty colors.
Yeah, they are, huh? That purple and
I
green.
like that. She's using her purple as the darker purple as her neutral, and then the other colors are her weekly colors. That's different. I wouldn't have thought of to do that. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, it is. That looks nice.
My first Luck of the Draw, Miss Lady Hummingbird. She said she's not convinced she's doing it right, but I'm enjoying it. Looks right to me.
It looks right to me. Yeah.
That looks like the spiked granny. Is that the spiked granny?
That's Jackson's spiked test.
I'm so proud of myself, you guys. I recognize that just with my eyeballs.
There you go.
I'm getting better at recognizing patterns.
That's great.
That looks really good. I like that orange with that brown.
I know, isn't it pretty?
And there's Bonnie's. She's doing Luck of the Draw for the first time, you guys, as well. And this is her week 2 of Luck of the Draw 13, and she's doing the Happy Heart Afghan as well. Thank you, Bonnie. And she's using Crafter's Secret for her blanket. Those are really pretty. That teal and that golden yellow color. That's pretty together with that cream.
They look really nice together.
Luck of the Draw 13, week 2. All care on 1 pound, 4 rounds of this week's color and 2 rounds of the white. Pattern is by Juan, the Yarn Addict. Perfectly Square Granny Rectangle. Ooh, I like that too.
Yeah.
That one is by Andrew Bennett. Here's one from Connie. Luck of the Draw 13, week 2. She says, I found my 3rd pattern, Fifi Blanket from Juan. In real, the colors are warmer. So she's saying the colors are warmer than what the picture shows. So let's just click on here so we can see it. Ooh, look at that.
Right? Isn't that pretty?
That is so pretty. Look how pretty that is with that really light olive green right there. That looks like, actually not olive green. That looks like
sage.
Sage.
Yeah.
That's so pretty.
It is. That's pretty.
That one's fun. It's like a burnt orange and a red.
Yeah.
With the black.
The black. I like that. It looks striking with the black.
It does. It really makes it pop, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I love to see the color choices that people make. It's so nice.
I do too. It's a lot of fun. Yep. Luck of the Draw 13, week 2 by Stephanie. Juan's Perfectly Square Granny. So it looks like the yellow is her neutral color, and then she had purple for her week 1, and then that looks like turquoise for her week 2.
Yeah.
I still haven't found yours, Amber. Where is yours at? She said she posted it, but I'm not seeing it in here.
No.
Did she post it in the Luck of the Draw group?
No. Just the must be the Facebook group, honey.
Well, I'm in the Facebook group.
Yeah,
maybe her Facebook group? Is it in her Facebook group?
I don't know.
Amber, you still here? Where'd you post it? Because I'm not seeing it. We want to see it, Amber. We want to see it. Aren't they pretty, Jan?
Yeah.
I just love them. Oh, Jan, you just requested to join. Jan, did you answer the questions? Make sure you answer the questions so Mama Swift knows you're not a bot. Hi, Diane.
Yeah.
She says, hi, Trish. It's nice to see you.
Hi.
My 2 are down below a Lori Thomas. It's down a little bit. Okay, I'll keep scrolling then. All right, it's down below Lori Thomas. All right. We're looking for Lori Thomas. I wonder if I can search her name in your group. I don't know if that's. I wonder. Is it available?
I don't know. Maybe. Search the group. Yeah, maybe you can. I've never tried that before.
I don't know how she's listed in the group.
We'll all learn something together.
Ooh, that's pretty too. How are you listed in the group, Amber? Are you under JB or are you under your name? It isn't much further. Okay, she told me to keep scrolling. Okay.
Okay.
We're scrolling. I'm on a mission, y'all. I want to see it. Darlene, week 3, week 1. Ooh, look how pretty that is, you guys.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Ooh. I love that variegated.
Right.
Okay. Can you say squirrel? Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Okay, there's Lori Thomas. We're getting closer.
It's like
that's pretty too.
Yeah.
Look how pretty that is.
Beautiful fall colors. Yeah.
Everyone's so talented in our community, aren't they?
They are.
There's Amber.
Here it is.
There it is.
Woohoo.
All right, week 1 of Luck of the Draw 13, second project done. She decided to make a ball sack in similar fashion to Dax's Luck of the Draw 12 with her own spin on it. Love it. Oh, I can't wait to see how that's going to turn out.
That's great.
I like that color too, that blue right there. And look at the other colors she has in her bin. She's got a bright pink and a yellow and a green.
Beautiful colors.
Luck of the Draw 13 ball sack. I like the way that she's put it in a plastic bin too. How smart is that?
Yep, just keep it all together. That's great.
And here's the other one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I saw that one.
Took a creative license on Jax's Scraptastic Granny and made it work for Rose. This is the one she was talking to us about. Still kind of tweaking the number of each repeat for each week. That looks really cool.
It really does. It's coming out great, honey.
It is. Love it.
Yeah.
Well, that was an impromptu show and tell moment.
There you go. Never know what's going to come up with the chat. That's great.
All right. I'm going to drop the link to the Facebook group one more time in case somebody missed it.
Yeah.
So you guys can put, and just make sure when you guys go to join the group that you answer the questions, okay? Otherwise, you won't get approved.
Yeah.
Mama Swift and Jax, they try to keep the group safe. And so that's why the questions are there. So just answer the questions. Okay. And who wants to see some yarn?
I do.
If you want to see some yarns, put some hearts in the chat or some yarn balls in the chat. I got yarn in the mail.
Nice.
And I took the liberty of kind of trying to pre-open because y'all, look, Fort Knox right here. Fort Knox.
Right?
Don Aaron, if you've ever received a package from Don Aaron, you understand. I had to get the scissors out.
Yeah.
I can't get the package open.
Yeah,
she makes sure that ain't nobody getting in your package.
Nope. Oh my God.
Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. Oh, I'm seeing the hearts. I'm seeing the hearts. Hi, Peggy. All right. So I can't remember. It was sometime in September. Don Aaron hosted an auction for our friend Kendall.
Mm-hmm.
They had an incident with the truck, and so Don Aaron wasn't having it any way, and told Kendall there was going to be an auction. I love how Don Aaron did that.
Yeah.
And I bid on some yarn, and I won the bid.
Yay!
I did, and I was really shocked because I was having. That was that time when we were having major issues with our internet and our cell phone service. We had some towers that got hit by some tornadoes. Apparently, the towers that we use here in Montana are located down south somewhere, and they had some tornadoes. Anyway, so by the time I would bid, the bid was over with because I couldn't keep up with the live. Right, it kept buffering on me and buffering on me. So it was a miracle I even won this.
Persistence.
Anyways, yeah, this is Jovi yarn.
Ooh.
It was really pretty. It reminded me of Easter. Crinkle alert, close your ears. I got to get it out so you can see it properly.
I love crinkle. Crinkle means new stuff.
Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And, the purple in it caught my eye immediately, but look how pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. That is
This is going to make such a pretty wearable of some sort.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I'm going to make with this yet, but it's pretty. And I've not used fine weight yarn before yet, although I have a lot of it. I just haven't had a chance to really play with it and use it, but
you'll like it.
It's so pretty.
You get really good stitch definition with thinner yarn.
It is super, super soft, like silky, buttery soft.
Wow.
So Ashley says she made a post on her community tab. For people who want to head over there and go look and see what she posted. Isn't it pretty, Mara? I don't know how many, I have no idea how many yards is in this cake, you guys. I have no clue.
Doesn't have a tag?
No, it does not have a ball band. So I have no idea.
Well,
it looks like a lot.
Do you have a scale?
Yeah. I do. I have a food scale. Would that work?
Yep,
Would a
just
food scale work?
Yeah, weigh it, and then you can Google how much yardage in this many ounces of fingering weight yarn, and it'll tell you.
Oh, okay. I'll do that.
Charts up there.
That way I'll know how much I have, because I have no idea how much yarn is.
An idea anyway. It won't be exact,
yeah,
but it'll be pretty close, Yeah.
And then I was on Dawn's live, and of course she was showing yarn for sale. Yeah. I hadn't purchased any of Dawn's yarn in a while, because I hadn't even had the chance to even use the yarn I already have. I have a Dawn Erin collection, man. It's massive. It's not as big as Ronell's, though. I'll tell you that. Ronell's got me beat.
You can't blame me for that one.
No, I can't. I absolutely cannot blame you for this one.
Nope.
But it's all for the tatas. I'm going to do me, not do me. I'm not going to make it for me. I have a friend that lives in Florida. She's a breast cancer survivor. Really sweet lady. And I'm going to make her something out of this yarn.
That's nice. Yeah, because
I may end up, because she lives in Florida, this would be perfect yarn for a blanket down there, because it's so hot in Pensacola.
Yeah.
And this is what weight is this? I think this is fingering. And this has sparkly in it, Mama Swift. So sparkle alert. Mama Swift does not like sparkle, but look how pretty that is. Look at how much that pink just pops.
Yeah, it is pretty.
So, of course, me being me, I couldn't just have the one skein.
No.
I got all 4 skeins, you guys.
Well, one wouldn't make a blanket, so.
Yeah. That's right. You got to have, and it's just going to be a nice, light. I'm thinking lap blanket, or I might even make it into a shawl that she can wear, because she does the cancer walks every year in October. So so this is for her. This is for her. She has no idea, and she's not on YouTube, so I can show you guys. I just can't put it on my Facebook yet, because if I show it on my Facebook, I don't want her to know what I'm up to. And she follows my Facebook really close. So
secrets are good, especially those.
That's right. And I still have her address from when I made her husband. So the blanket that's in the thumbnail of these lives, that's the blanket that I made for her husband. Her husband has Parkinson's, and he's cold all the time. And so I made his blanket using the blanket stitch from my stitch dictionary that I got from Sunita years ago. I pulled that stitch out of that book, and I made him a blanket. And that's the blanket that I sent him, is the one in the picture for the thumbnail. And he uses it all the time. So it was kind of cool that, and I didn't know that. And I keep up with her and her husband pretty close. And I saw she had posted a picture of him sitting in his recliner watching a football game. And he had the blanket on, and I commented, I'm like, "Oh, does he like his blanket?" She goes, "Oh, are you kidding me? He loves it. He constantly uses it." So that made my heart happy. So it was supposed to look, and the blanket was supposed to be a gift, Mama Swift. And like a couple weeks later, I don't even know how she got my address, to be honest, because I don't remember giving her my address. But she sent me a check in the mail.
Aww.
So, and I'm like, "What's this check for?" She's like, "The blanket." I'm like, "It was a gift. You weren't supposed to pay me for the blanket." She's like, "Well, buy yarn with it and make a donated blanket that because she knows I do blankets, right? So that's what I did. I bought yarn, and I think I think the yarn I made with it was I think it was a Boggy Creek blanket with the yarn that I made.
Oh, that's so nice.
From her check.
That's so nice. Yeah, nice shirt, huh, Sky? Yeah.
Isn't that a nice shirt?
Nisi sent it to me. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good idea, Sunita. Sunita says a swancho.
Yeah.
Hi, Sky. Yep. You did an awesome job with these shirts, Sky. And I also have the I keep doing my computer. I'm on my cell phone. I also have the sweatshirt too. I have my sweatshirt too.
Oh, he sees that
I have to run. Wanted to stop by. Bye, Jan. Where are we on time? We're good. I have just a few more minutes to show you guys a couple. I knew I was going to be able to show everything. I'm going to have to do a video, you guys.
Well,
I'm going to have to do a video.
We did a side trip on the Facebook
We
group.
did. We had a show and tell trip to the Luck of the Draw Facebook group, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't help it. Look at all the pretty things we got to see today.
I love seeing them. God,
probably the return address. Oh my gosh, Sunita, why didn't I think of that? You're so right. Look, this is how she got my address, you guys. That's exactly how she got my address.
Yep. Oh, that's funny.
I didn't even think about that. She got it from the return label on the package. Duh.
Oh my God.
Because I even sent a card in that package, and that turkey butt did not. The card specifically said, "This is a gift to love on you both for your husband and his fight with Parkinson's disease." And the chick turned around and sent me a check.
So nice.
Oh my goodness!
People do what they want to do, honey.
They do.
Yeah.
So
I've learned that. I've learned to say thank you gracefully because it's it's tough for me to accept things. I'm not good at that. I'd rather give, but I'm learning to just say.
And she got to see the blanket I made with the yarn that I bought, and she because she follows my Facebook, like I said, and I have a crochet album where I post everything. And so she got to see what I did with the money she sent me. So that was nice for her, I guess, she got to see what I did with it. Yeah. Anyway, this is that hoodie cowl that I'm making for Littleman. Look at the stitch work on the back of that. All right. Cool. So, oh, you know what? I didn't put the link to the pattern to this in the description. I will. I'll make sure I do that so you guys can get to it. But this is this pattern is by Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. It's a free pattern that you can get off his blog, and he does have a tutorial for this. And let me tell you, I have gotten really good at doing patterns just by the pattern itself, because I want to get used to be able to do patterns without a tutorial. Yeah. But I'm so thankful that he did a tutorial, because I found parts of the pattern to be just a little bit confusing for at the start of the crown, and also attaching how to start the cowl. Yeah. And I was so thankful for the tutorial, because I could see exactly where his hook was going.
That's one thing I recommend for someone who's learning how to read patterns. Go download a free one that also has a YouTube tutorial and read it as you watch. And that's the best way to learn how to do it,
That's how I learned how to do it. And I found I started doing that at the suggestion of Juan. Yeah. Way back, like maybe early last year. Yeah. In one of his podcasts, he had mentioned how you learn to read tutorials is you do a free pattern, you have it out where you can read it, and you have the tutorial going on at the same time. And that's how you learn how to read patterns. Right. And he's right, it works.
Yeah. And then go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's, and where they have, go in the yarn department where they have the free patterns. You can just tear off they have the little things there with free, grab some free ones and just play. And so
also Yarnspirations has free patterns too, and a lot of the free patterns on Yarnspirations, Mikey has done tutorials for. That's another way you can do it too. Yeah. All right, so I'm losing. Okay, here we go. So one of the things that I made during the Yarny Social, I've never made a bag before. This is I'm working on a second bag too, but I'm not ready to show that one yet. But this one was at the Yarny Social, and it's a granny square bag, and I finished it while at the Yarny Social.
That's cute.
I did not do, so disclaimer, I did not do the granny squares or the strap itself, because I didn't have time. So they had some pre-made for us, and I purchased the pre-made ones, and all I did was stitch it together, and I added an extra border around the strap to make my strap bigger. So this is my ball sack.
There you go.
I have a ball sack now.
What is it? 3 big grannies? Is that 3 big grannies?
It is. It's 3 big. It's 3 12-inch granny squares that have been sewn together.
You know how easy that is, and you got a ball sack.
Yep. So it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. And then you guys will get to see my other ball sack later.
Oh, I love it. That's great. I love it.
All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. So last thing, while we still have time. Okay, I got like 5 minutes. I gotta make this quick. All right. So while I was at the Yarny Social, y'all know that I also donate things to Watson's Children's Center, and we're doing a Watson's Christmas drop campaign. So to kind of love on the kids for Christmas. And Sway donated, and then this lovely lady named Susan, who was at the Yarny Social, also donated. And I want to show you guys what they donated really quick before we head out and go flood Jax's life with red heart or purple hearts.
Purple hearts.
Hers is purple hearts, you guys.
Yeah.
So we'll take the cabin bus to Jax's and we're gonna flood her chat with purple hearts. Mama Swift is red hearts.
Yeah.
Gotta keep that straight.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to turn this camera this way real quick so I can show you the fullness of this blanket. So last Yarny Social, we were donating the gumball blanket to the Colorado Children's Home in Denver. Susan was at the social, but she didn't get her blanket done. And so she got it done and she brought it this year and she said, Nisi, I want you to donate this to Watson's for me. I said, absolutely, they'll love it. So I'm going to show this to you guys.
That's so nice.
Move you guys up like this so you guys can see. All right. Oop, I ran into the dartboard. Let me move that. Oh, that thing's heavy. Okay. Look how beautiful this is.
Isn't that a pretty one? Yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Oh, the kids are going to love it. And she did a beautiful job. And it's like the Jacob's ladder, I guess, is what it's like a braid, but it reminds me of the Jacob's ladder.
That's what it is.
And if you guys remember, I also did one of these and I did a sun bunny to match it. Yeah. So that's what this blanket is. So I told her, I'm like, and look at the border. I love how she did the border. She made sure all the colors are represented in her border.
Right.
It's gorgeous.
It is.
So there's that. Along with the wildlife that's in this room. So much wildlife in this cabin. Literally, I live in a hunter's cabin. I really do. That's what we inherited. We take care of all these animals for my father-in-law. All right. And then once he passes away, we're donating them to a museum. All right. And then Sway, I feel like I'm missing one of her hats. Am I missing one of her hats? I feel like I am. Sway, I think I'm missing one of your hats. I'll find it and I'll show it later if I am. But I do. I feel like I'm missing. Oh, I found it. I knew I was missing one of her hats. Fell right out of my ball sack.
Oh my God.
All right. So,
when that happens.
All right. So she donated 4 hats. Look at this one. This one's for a baby. Look how cute that is. Look how cute. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable?
I love it.
It's so adorable. It's so stinking adorable.
Very cute.
And then this one's for a little kid too. This is definitely for a little kid. I would say like kindergarten age, toddler age. Look how cute that one is.
Yeah. Nice.
They're gonna love these hats.
That's great.
And this one, it kind of matches this other one. It could be like a big sis, little sis hat. Here's the little one.
I did, Cherry. Very good Halloween.
And here's the other one. This one's really cute too.
Oh yeah.
And then you can just fold up the brim.
Yep.
You fold the brim up.
Yep. Yeah. That's perfect.
Kids are going to love these. So those are the very first donations I received for Watson's.
Nice.
And I had some questions about what you can use. So they definitely hats and scarves, 100%. And then also, especially because we're in Montana, man, it's cold up here.
Right.
Blankets are fine. And there's no specific details on how big the blanket can or cannot be. My suggestion is make sure it's just like a nice throw, smaller than a twin size bed, because these kids, whatever we give them, they get to take with them.
Right.
And they don't come to the shelter with the suitcase, you guys. Right. They come to the shelter sometimes, if they're lucky, shoes on their feet. Right. You know what I mean?
Right.
So just don't make the blanket too big. Just a nice throw size.
Yeah.
And then definitely amigurumis. Their mascot is a giraffe. So if you want to do a stuffed giraffe, that would be great. Mama, Miss C did some amigurumi giraffes that matched blankets.
Right.
They went insane. The staff there couldn't believe that the giraffes matched those blankets, and they loved the stuffed giraffe. They went nuts over those giraffes.
That's so cool.
And then Bonnie also did a giraffe blanket where there was a giraffe face in the middle of the blanket. Mm-hmm. They went nuts over those blankets too. Mm-hmm. So cool. Those are just some ideas. And then I had some people ask, well, can we just buy something if we don't have time? Absolutely. If you want to buy a stuffed animal giraffe and with some like Christmas candy, you can. You want to just send a stuffed animal giraffe, that's fine. You want to send some hat and gloves, that's fine. Whatever you want to send is fine. I'll get it to them.
What's the deadline to send them to you, honey?
I want to get it to them by Christmas. So if you guys can have everything to me by December 15th, so I can make sure everything is prepared and ready to go. Hubby and I are going to make the drop a week before Christmas to give them time to do what they need to do. And as far as anything that's small, like stuffed animal wise, toy wise, those I'm going to put in separate Christmas bags so the staff don't have to deal with that. Literally all they'll have to do is take the bag out of the box, put it right underneath their Christmas tree, because they have a Christmas tree for the kids. It's so much fun.
That's great.
Yeah. So, and my PO box is in the description of this live, so you guys can get my PO box from any of my videos. So it's listed there.
Well, once I get done with Boggy, I'm almost done with Boggy. So once I get done, we'll get on it, because hats and scarves, I can.
Yes.
Yeah.
Some of us, there's so many of us too that we love to crochet for charities, and I'm one of those people. I crochet for several different charities. I really stretched myself really thin, but I just love it so much. I don't sell my stuff. I love to crochet, but I have to have a place for it to go.
This guy's asking, what's the age range?
All right. So for Watsons, the age range is infant, like just born infant, all the way to the age of 15.
Okay.
So for I would say for 5th grade on up to high school, adult size hats.
Yep.
So infant all the way to the age of 15.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're at an hour. We got to get over to Jackson's house.
I know.
So thank you, Mama Swift, for being up here. That was the show and tell on the face group was epic. I had so much fun doing that. We're going to have to do that again I'll have to do that again next week.
Yeah, that was fun. Thank you for having me.
That was a lot of fun. Huh?
I said, thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you for being able to come up. Yeah. I really had fun with you. All right, let's go to Jax's house, you guys. We'll talk. I'll talk to y'all in Jax's house. Y'all have a great weekend, okay? Bye, everyone.